In May 2012, Christopher Gray was in his 10th year of service in the Navy as a nuclear engineer when he was first diagnosed with a giant cell tumor in his sacrum. After traveling all over the country to receive opinions from doctors and surgeons, he decided to enter a clinical trial in Boston for a promising new drug treatment. 3 years later, his tumor had not shrunk and his pain was debilitating. The next step was serial embolization, requiring travel from Memphis to Boston's Mass General every 6 weeks for nearly a year. Unfortunately, the treatment would also prove to be unsuccessful. Despite these setbacks, Christopher and his wife Marissa would beat the odds and celebrate a pregnancy in the fall of 2016. Consultations and research continued until surgery was decided as the next logical step. This required finding lodging in Boston for several weeks of surgery and then followed by recovery for Chris. The VA in Memphis gave authorization to fund lodging, but that became problematic when 3 planned surgeries turned into 8. Marissa was scared, stressed, and 7 months pregnant, walking to and from the hospital in ice and snow. The stress was then heightened when the Memphis VA informed her they would not be authorizing an extended stay in Boston. A social worker at Mass General mentioned Jennifer DeLuca from the Fisher House of Boston. Unsure if they would even qualify or what to expect, worries were dispelled within that first conversation with Jen. Her kindness, generosity were overwhelming in the midst of all the family's complications. Jen and the Fisher House were able to secure a hotel beyond expectations. Jen made sure that Marissa had transportation to and from the hospital, as well as money for groceries. She even included a precious onesie for the unexpected bundle of joy. To quote Marissa, "If there ever was an organization that actually does what they say and truly help people in need, it is the Fisher House." The Fisher House was a kindness that we could never repay or even come close to showing our gratitude.